Hi guys! Today I'm filming the YouTube 10 My YouTube Story tag. Now I was tagged in this video by the lovely Rebecca, whose channel I will leave in the description box down below so that you can go and check that out. She tagged me a couple of weeks ago and I thought that it was a really cool tag and I really liked the questions, so I was very excited to film this video. I guess this is a tag kind of inspired by YouTube turning 10 years old, and it just wants to speak to creators and people who upload videos on YouTube and ask them why they started on YouTube and who inspired them and all that kind of stuff. So question one is, why did you start making videos? I started making YouTube videos about 3 years ago, and I started doing it because I had been watching so many other people's videos and thinking I would love to do that. I remember stumbling across some beauty channels, so I discovered people like Fleur from Fleur de Force and Louise from Sprinkle Glitter, Gemma from Gemma's Maquillage, Sarah from S Walker Makeup. I discovered all these people fairly early on, and I remember watching their videos and just thinking, that's so cool that they can just do that from home. They can sit and chat about something that they really like and then upload it onto the internet for people to watch and react to and respond to. And I just felt like it was a really nice platform to just share your thoughts and share your views and talk about things that you're interested in. Having this platform to just chat away to people who are interested in similar things just felt very, very cool to me. And that's why I decided to start. Question two, I've already kind of mentioned a couple of answers to this, but it says, who inspired you to start making YouTube videos? And I would say the main two people were probably Fleur from Fleur de Force and Louise from Sprinkle Glitter, but I watched a lot of people in the early days, people like Candy Johnson. I watched every single one of Candy's videos. I still watch a lot of her videos, but it was that way that I got completely addicted, and I just sat down and every time she uploaded a new video, I was there to watch it. And I just absolutely loved her, and I think people like that I feel like people who I felt like I could be friends with in real life are the people who inspired me to make videos, if that makes sense. I kind of watched Louise's videos and I was like, I'd love to hang out with her, I think she seems like such a nice person. And then I felt exactly the same with Fleur, and as I say, Gemma from Gemma's Maquillage and Candy from Candy Johnson. These people who I was like, I would just love to go out for a drink with you and sit down and chat. Question three, who did you inspire? At this point my channel is still very small, so I very much doubt that I've inspired anyone to start on YouTube. But I would really love in the future to inspire people to start on it, because I think that it's a great thing to get involved in, and for me it's really impacted on my life in a lot of positive ways, which I will discuss later. But if I inspired you to start on YouTube at all, that's really, really lovely, and I would love to hear from you, so let me know in the comments down below. Question four, what's been the most emotional moment for you so far as a creator? I think probably filming my, reacting to my old YouTube videos video as a kind of celebration of my 3 years on YouTube to this point. I found that a very strange experience, but a really lovely experience, because I think what it really showed me was how much my channel has developed over the years. And as I've said before, you know, my channel's small, but what I thought was really nice was being able to go back to look at those really early, slightly cringy videos filmed on my old phone that didn't have the best quality camera, and not being able to edit anything, and just kind of getting used to being on YouTube and filming beauty videos, and then watching over the years as things got better, as I then got my MacBook, so then I had iMovie and I learned to edit on there. And then I upgraded to my better camera, so I got my Canon 600D, which I love very much. I'm still that's what I'm talking to right now. And then even just in terms of content and confidence, I think I never felt, I was saying this to Roisin recently, that I never actually felt particularly uncomfortable in front of the camera. I know a lot of people say when they're filming their first few videos that they feel really anxious and uncomfortable in front of the camera. In all honesty, I never felt like that. I always felt very comfortable, as if like this is what I want to be doing, and it felt very natural, if that makes sense. I never really felt uncomfortable, but I must have just grown in confidence in a way that I didn't realise, because I watched back even just a couple of videos from last year, and I feel like I've really just come on leaps and bounds in terms of how I talk to the camera, and I didn't even realise. So I think that that's been quite emotional, was watching back at my 3 years on YouTube celebration and seeing how much I've kind of developed as a YouTuber, if that makes sense, but also seeing that my content has turned to what I really want it to be. And that was quite emotional, because I kind of fought that for a long time, and I was like, no, I have to just keep doing, like, people just want to see hauls and people just want to see, you know, beauty reviews and stuff. That's what people want to see, so that's what I should do. And it wasn't what my heart was in, and it wasn't what I really wanted to be doing. And so watching me reach that point where I made that decision that I was just going to do what I wanted to do and see what happened. That was quite emotional to look back on, so yeah, that was nice. Question 5. What does YouTube mean to you and your fans? I don't think that I have fans. The word fans makes me feel a little bit weird, so I like to just think of people as sort of YouTube friends who like to watch my content, so that's nice. But YouTube means a lot to me. I think that it's just an amazing platform to be able to share things that mean something to you and that matter to you. It just feels really nice to be able to have this way of reaching people, not just in your kind of little local bubble, but reaching people across the world. So I've had comments from people in sort of countries far and wide, and that's really, really nice. I'm also naturally a very chatty person. I like to talk. I could talk for Scotland. And so having the ability to kind of sit and just chat to the camera, I find just really therapeutic actually. Like if I've been having a bad day or a bad week, or if something's kind of going on and I can just come and sit and just chat to the camera about something that I really like, it's just a really lovely distraction for me and something that I really would love to do. If I could do this full time, if I could sit and talk about film and television on YouTube for my job, I would do it in like that. Oh, I snapped! I tried to snap my fingers at the end of a video the other day and it failed really miserably. I might actually just insert a clip of that just now to let you see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that didn't work. 3, 2, 1. Why can I not click my fingers? I used to be able to click my fingers. What's going on? Yeah, I would do that in a heartbeat, so it means a lot. It really does. Let me know in the comments down below what it means to you, because I really don't want to speak for you and say what it means to you guys. Question 6. How did YouTube change your life? YouTube's changed my life in a lot of ways. I think it's made me more confident as a person, and it's also made me more confident in my likes and dislikes. It's made me make a lot of decisions in terms of my content for my channel about what I really care about and what I really want to talk about. I think that was something that I found quite difficult to begin with, because I wanted to try and make videos that people really would want to watch, and what is it exactly that people want to watch. And then as time went on, I kind of realised that the most important thing was that I was happy with what I was doing and that I cared about it. It's also given me something that I think is, this was something that Rebecca said, but it's given me something that I feel is like mine, it's like my thing that I love to do, and that that takes a lot of time each week. Like it takes a lot of time to film a video and edit it and get it uploaded, and I don't begrudge that at all. In fact, I love it. As I say, I would do it full time if I could. So that's been something that's been really nice. It's just given me this hobby that has not only given me a platform to kind of express myself, but I've also met a lot of really nice people through. I just interacting with people in comments, but also friendships that I've had with maybe bloggers and whatever have strengthened through YouTube. And so yeah, I think that those are probably the biggest ways that YouTube's changed my life. And finally, question 7. How has YouTube shaped your character, creativity, ideas? Was there more in that? Views, etc. I think it's probably made me more confident in my views. I think YouTube's also had a really big impact on my views on things like feminism. The internet's obviously a massive place to go and explore things like feminism and gender equality and all these kind of things. There's lots of platforms that you can go and explore these things on. But for me, watching people like Lynsey Green, watching her videos really has made me feel a lot more. I've always been quite passionate about feminism, but I think it's really engaged me in a way that I feel like it makes it accessible to more people. So I'll share Lynsey's videos on my Facebook and on my Twitter and all that, because I want to try and get more people involved in the discussion. And so I think that it has probably shaped my ability to interact with people on these topics more, and I think that's a great thing. And as I say, I just think in general it's made me feel more confident in making videos. You have to know what you want to talk about when you're making YouTube videos. I think it's very, very easy to fall into that void of going onto YouTube and being like, right, what are the things that people are talking about? Okay, I wish that I could make videos that would get me hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but if I'm going to be honest with myself, making those videos it's not what I want to talk about. So I think that YouTube has definitely given me the confidence to just go with what I care about, talk about what I care about, and I'm really proud of that. So that is the end of the tag. I really enjoyed filming that actually. It got me feeling quite reflective over my time on YouTube. So to round the video off, I'm going to go and tag a few more people to answer these questions. First, I'm going to tag Roisin from Rose Keats, who you all know from seeing her on my channel. I'm going to tag Lynn from Lenny85. I'm going to tag Steph from Scottish Steph Nails. And I'm going to tag Emma from Me, Myself and Em. All 4 of these channels are going to be linked in my description box down below, so go and have a look at their channels. And thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're having a really nice day. Bye. So we are in Braehead Shopping Centre and we're here to go to Fleur de Force's book signing, which is really exciting because I've been watching her channel for so long, like literally since